Hi everyone, this is Cody, and in this video I'm going to be doing a review of the WorkSharp knife and tool sharpener. Okay, so to start off, it comes in a box, and it comes with the sharpener itself, a 20-degree kitchen knife guide, which you can also use on pocket knives depending on the knife. It comes with 2 fine belts, 2 medium belts, and 2 coarse belts, as well as a 25-degree guide for outdoor knives, it says, as well as scissors. So this is going to be for thick knives, and then that's scissors. And then it has a flat section here for doing just serrated knives. That's what they say it's for, which I prefer to do that on just the belt itself. So then here's the sharpener. It's got an easy to change system for the belt. So basically you put the belt in like, oh, that's got to be down like that, and then pop it up and it's good to go. And then the guide just slide on. And then it's got a switch, so that's fully on, and then this is momentary. So unless you're doing grinding with this belt, that's what you'd be using, the momentary. And then it also, for grinding, you pull that and it pivots forward, so you can do grinding then with the coarse belt. So that's how you would sharpen something like an axe. You'd put it forward and do that. Yeah, I think it works good, just like any other sharpener. There is some sort of learning curve. The first few knives you sharpen, they'll get razor sharp if you follow the directions, but you may have it, on either end, your tip or the back end, it may eat a little up if you're not good at it. So it's not a flaw with the sharpener, it's just something you have to get used to. And it does take a little bit of skill, but it's pretty easy. It's easier than using a stone. But anyway, so that's enough talking about it. Let's go try it out. Okay, so I'm going to sharpen up this Swiss Army knife. So I've got the medium belt. And this isn't in too bad of condition, the edge. It still cuts, but it's not as sharp as it could be. So now I'm just going to sharpen it. So what I'm using is the 20-degree guide, the kitchen guide. So let's go. So I'm not going to do 5 passes for that's for an unsharpened knife. You do 5 on one side, 5 on the other, and then back and forth with the blue belt for 10. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2, and then do the blue belt for however many. So I've done 2, and you want to stop, for me at least, I stop right about where the tip gets to the edge of the belt. And always inspect the blade to see if it came out like you wanted it to. And that looks nice and pointy and good to me. So let's move to the fine belt. Okay, so And you can really do as many of them as you want, they're just polishing the edge. So let's check I've done it good. And do a couple more. So that's nice and polished. So now this should be cutting razor sharp. So as you can see, it's cutting very nicely. Yeah, it came out good. All of the knife is sharp. Still got a nice point. And really thin newspaper like this really tests the knife for how sharp it is. If it's not sharp, it's not going to cut this thin newspaper. But yeah, I've got it really sharp, still pointy. And I think this sharpener does a really good job, and it can do so many things too. It can do axes, it can do machetes, it can do really whatever you need to do, lawnmower blades. So yeah, I think this is a great sharpener. So I would recommend buying one. It costs about $70. I would recommend it if you use knives a lot, you care about them being sharp, and you want a good sharpener. It's going to put a convex edge on your blade, which could be a good thing or a bad thing. I like it. So I think it's a good decision if you're going to get a sharpener. Okay, I just thought I'd demonstrate this as well. This is my Kershaw, also sharpened with the Work Sharp. It's 8CR13 MOV, and it cuts so nicely. This is like the sharpest knife ever. I mean, it's just unbelievable, this one. So that's it for now. I will see you all in the next video.